Hi guys, hi VC. This is my response to the team 10 on the 10. Kieran, great idea. Really like it. Most of my records are under $10, so I have a lot to choose from. The first one I selected was from the Crusaders, Free as the Wind. This is really the album that really started it for me. This is my introduction to jazz, or what I later found out was jazz funk, a style that I very much like. I think my first introduction to the Crusaders was an album from Randy Crawford, but probably shouldn't say that out loud. We'll try to do a few needle drops. Gives me something to do and I don't have to talk all the time. For my second album, it is also a Crusaders album. It is a live album. Wait, let me first put this one away. Scratch. It's a little bit earlier. I believe this is 77 and this is, I guess, 74 or something 3 maybe. Here still Wayne Henderson plays trombone on it. He's still in the group. It's a little bit more raw as the previous one. Eleanor Rigby. And of course, Wayne Henderson doesn't know when to stop. Next album, we're going more into the jazz funk area. Tom Browne. Don't know if I need to needle drop this one. I think most of you know them. Alright, although the whole album is very nice, that is why I selected it. Everybody knows it, of course, from Funkin' for Jamaica. But the rest is also very good. If you see it, pick it up. Another favorite of mine, like the Crusaders, is Ramsey Lewis. Ramsey Lewis has that groove which is always in his songs. This is one of his later albums, but which are also very nice. Of course, everybody goes for Some Goddess and Solongo. But this is also very nice music. I also selected one of his earliest albums, maybe his first, I don't really know. It is for sure one of the oldest albums I have, which shows a little bit that I'm not really into jazz, but more into jazz funk. This is a live album, or it is suggested to be a live album. And it has the typical trio setup, piano, drums and the bass. But it has that same soul jazz. Nice. Another live album, which I was surprised. I checked the price and you can easily get this one on the 10. Cannonball Adderly, Mercy, Mercy, Mercy. Which is of course also I think the most famous on this record. The other songs on it are more hard bop, but still very nice. There's also a nice groove in them. Although this one will probably be close to the 10. Another album which is far away from the 10, and I think you can even find it for maybe, say, $1. Wouldn't be surprised. Alpert, Rise, and this is a very, well, I like it very much. 2 songs on them are really a 10. The rest of them is maybe less. I must honestly say I don't play the other songs. It got famous for the song Rise. And the other great song, or if you can get to 12 inches, maybe even better, Rotation. Trumpet nicely wailing over the beat. Next, we go to another jazz funk great pianist, George Duke. Love Affair. This is really summertime. Over here it's now winter, and this really reminds you of summer. So most of them are really with a nice groove. This was a nice surprise. I think somewhere in the back of my mind I remembered this one, particularly for one song, Snowblower. But the guys playing on the B.Baker Chocolate, let me double check the back of the record. So you have here also Lonnie Smith on organ synthesizer, Jimmy McGriff on organ. It's from 82 I believe, no 79 on the TK label. And my last album for 10 on the 10 is specifically for Kieran's. It's actually for your competition. It was your, I don't remember how many viewers you had, and it was your Desert Island, and this is the one Desert Island album I would take with me. I can leave this on. This is Thijs van Leer, he's a Dutch flutist, and why would you take this? Because you have one record. Maybe you don't even have a record player, and if you have it, the batteries will run out in a week, so what do you do with your records? You have nothing on it. Well, if you look closely and you look at the bottom, it explains everything. So if you're on a desert island and you're alone, you need to know why you picked it. So this is the last one. It has the, for people who like to listen to it, it has the classical version and the disco version. It's 4 minutes, not that great, but the picture, who doesn't remember 10? I mean, it was the picture. It was very nice.